I just finished uploading my Tyler Madden video. I opened up Twitter and I saw the Athletic article that we're talking about today. My goodness. The first thing I did after seeing this article was tweet at my buddy Nathan Gravite. I actually don't know how to pronounce the last name. I know it's not his real last name, but that's the last name that he brands himself as. I just call him Grav. Let's say Grav. So, Grav, my buddy, he'll probably make a video about this too, so I'm letting you guys know right now, when he does make a video, I'm shouting that out. Check him out because he's a Dallas Stars fan, and he has his own point of view, and he's way more educated on the Dallas Stars than I am. So I'm not gonna sit here, pretend that I know a lot about the Dallas Stars. Let's go read some Reddit comments to understand what you could say about this. But the Athletic article that we're talking about here is quite shocking. It's called Stars Ownership. Management go on expletive-laden tirade over poor performance from Jamie Benn and Tyler Seguin. Written by Sean Shapiro. And I'm not gonna read the article. I don't have an Athletic subscription, so let's go through some Reddit comments to understand what's going on here. Basically, the Stars ownership called Jamie Benn and Tyler Seguin effing horse poo. You know, I'm not gonna, it's YouTube, it's PG. I've never sworn publicly in any of these videos, in any of my tweets. That's not something I do. But this is the first time I'm actually implying a swear word being said in my videos. Because this is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Let's scroll down in some of these Reddit comments and look at some of the quotes from the comments. Damn, shots fired. I'm going to get some popcorn ready. Here's my personal favorite quote. He's hitting posts, wah wah. That's what I say about hitting posts, Lights said. Get a little bit closer to the action. Actually go to the spot where you score goals. He doesn't do that. He never does that anymore. He used to be a pest to play against. People hated playing against Tyler Seguin. They don't anymore. Dallas Stars CEO Jim Lights. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but we'll scroll down even further to look at even more quotes. Here's another one. These guys are not good enough. They're not good enough for me, they're not good enough for the owner, and they're certainly not good enough for the general manager, who I can't speak for, but it's not good enough for the job he's done. It's not about how much money. I don't resent the money, Light said. It's about what we expect the money to be. You just can't win if your best players aren't your best players. And they aren't best players. Talking about Jamie Benn and Tyler Seguin. Then let's scroll up a little bit and read this comment thread on Reddit. Now, as I said, I'm doing this because I don't know all too much about the Stars, their situation. This is completely out of left field for me, so I'm using these comments to inspire, ignite maybe some potential arguments and understandings between you guys and myself. I'm surprised by how vicious they tore into Seguin and Benn, but not that they're upset. Benn is in the top 10 in forward cap hits, and Seguin might be next season when his new contract begins. Despite that, neither is in the top 50 in points. They're getting paid like elites and aren't producing like them. But at the same time, they are first and second in team scoring, which is highlighted in the next comment. They're 2-1 on the team in production. If the stars for the team aren't producing to expectations, but are still your best guys, then it's probably not the stars. The stars as in literally like the star players on the team, not the Dallas Stars in general. Dallas is one of the worst third lines in hockey, playing over 1/4 of each game. There's a reason they are being complained about, and it circles back to wins and losses. That third line is better, then all of a sudden nobody cares because they're at least second in the division. And it's kinda interesting to look at because the Dallas Stars point totals, it is Tyler Seguin, Jamie Benn 1 and 2, 32 points for Seguin, 30 points for Benn, Radulov at 29 points, then it drops down to Jason Spezza at 19. Miro Heiskanen, by the way, is at 17 points. My goodness, he's doing amazing. But the other forwards aren't necessarily up there in terms of their production. And there's a comment on my Tyler Madden video that I just uploaded. It's weird having 2 videos in a row, but boy, this is weird. this is a weird scenario overall, and it's very interesting to take a look at, because it's been a really long time. I don't remember it personally when team ownership has called out their star players, labeling them with some pretty bad words. Effing horse poo, in the more cursive version of that. That's not even the right adjective to describe that, but I get it. Scurrilous. That's a great word. Fantastic. I learned about that in English 12. But, yeah, these comments are certainly not PG. They are certainly not expected, and overall they are, you could say they're justified? I don't know. Grav, maybe help me out here. Shout out to Grav, he'll probably upload a video on this later. I'll link to that in the description once it's up, and maybe even the pinned comment too, but oh boy, the Dallas Stars. Effing horse poo. My goodness. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sure, Plus and Atrocious Gaming, and bye.